I'm just gonna make this quick and snappy. Just gonna put out my 3 points, what I want to say for as a beginner, why vlogging is difficult for beginners who has no knowledge on it. The first point is it takes so much time. You just have to go outside, edit, and you have to film, and then edit, and then if you edit, you add the music, and you add the sound effects, and then you have to add those transitions, and then you have to add those cutaways, then you have to add those B-rolls, and then you have to export it, and then you have to use Photoshop to create your own thumbnails, and then at the end you still have to do your description, and then it's so much at the beginning. It's like if you never vlog, you have to do all those things, and it's like really difficult for me, and I didn't realize that. That was so much. But that's like one of my main points why it's so difficult. It's so much at the beginning. But you get used to it. You just have to, work out every day and you'll get used to it. But there's some days it is a pain in the ass, but you will get over it. The second point I want to try to make is making your vlog interesting, and that's like one of my biggest challenges. I mean, right now I'm just doing a daily vlog of my life, and sometimes it's not interesting and sometimes it's interesting, and you have to deal with it. There is certain days your life is not interesting as it seems, but you can make it interesting. If you know how to make slap jokes, or you know how to make a good editing can really save your vlog, make it more interesting than it seems. So it is important to try to be confident, try to be positive, and think, how can I make my vlog more interesting than it seems? The last point I want to make is, do I want to set priority on my vlog more than my daily priorities? For example, I can just go outside, maybe shoot all day long, nice footage that I have like all my awesome shots, or do I set priorities on my homework that I have to do or my work? And that's like the most difficult about daily vlogging, that you need to know, do you want to vlog or do you want to do your homework or your work that you have to do next due Monday or tomorrow? And that is a huge problem. You have to balance it out. And it's important for you guys to really know what is your limit. Can I go outside 12 hours and still do my homework? Or do I have to stay here and just, I don't know, do some boring or interesting vlog about my daily life in doing my homework? And that's like the balance. You need to know what is your priorities, and if you know your priorities, your vlog will become easier and easier. And I didn't know that. As you can see clearly in my vlog at the beginning, I shot every single thing that I saw. I shot at the beginning, mid, and also like 20 minutes of footage, and at the end, if you're a daily vlogger, you have a huge storage of footage. So you have to cut that crap out and really just shot your B-rolls really in an efficient way. Then you can also daily vlog in a much easier way, and you don't have to be stressed out. I forgot to mention, so those are my 3 points that I said. So there's one point I have to say, just have fun with it. I mean, don't stress yourself out, have fun with it. Don't imitate like really professional vloggers like Peter McKinnon or Casey Neistat, because they are a beast and they do it for a living. So you don't have that time in your life if you do vlogging as a hobby. Just have fun with it and you'll be alright. Just do 3-4 minutes and you're good. So I think that's it for me right now. Thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't, and leave down a comment down below if you have something to say or an idea that you have. So I'm off now. See you guys.